Very happy to be joined now by Bo Bichette, Dunedin Blue Jays shortstop. Bo, thanks so much for doing this. Whirlwind for you. I mean, you play in the Futures game over the weekend. You got a new team. You go to the Florida State League. What's going on in your head? You must just kind of be swimming.
Yeah, man, it's been a little crazy, but I'm just trying to get my feet under me here in Dunedin and get off to a good start with the new team.
So you're starting to. I mean, everybody knows you now around Major League Baseball, and it's not just people that follow Blue Jays prospects. Everybody knows what you did in 70 games in Lansing, hitting 384 with the 448 on base and the 623 slug. Do other teams do they start keying on you as well as the guy they don't want to let beat them?
I'm not sure. I think that having Vladimir behind me, I don't think that they necessarily were like, hey, get this guy. Vladdy's a pretty good hitter behind me, but yeah, I mean, I think they definitely started pitching me tougher, as the season went on, and it was just something I had to adjust to.
So yeah, so you guys are. It feels like you're a package deal now, right? You both get called up to Dunedin at the same time. You both play in the Futures game. Have you gotten pretty close?
Yeah, man, we're really good friends. We like to joke around with each other a lot, and we like to help each other get better. But yeah, I mean, we've become really good friends so far this season.
And both sons of former major leaguers. What kind of an advantage is that? If and when you make the major leagues, that's not going to be a shock to you. You've seen the bright lights. You've seen your dad play.
Yeah, I mean, it's been huge for both of us. I'd say, just learning from a young age, what it takes to be a great player, what it takes to be the best in the world, So, I mean, it's definitely helped us, learning how to prepare, learning how to work, and it's definitely been an edge for both of us.
Can you give us a bit of a self-scouting report on yourself, Bo? Because I think we see the numbers and we see a player. How do you see yourself and your strengths?
I think that I have a pretty good plan when I go up to, to plate. I'm pretty aggressive. I would say that that's probably the most apparent thing when you watch me is I'm really aggressive on both sides of the ball, hitting and defense, and I mean that's really it. It's a really aggressive player, smart player at the same time.
Mentioned that you've become good friends with Vladdy Jr. You just gave us a scouting report on yourself. Can you give us a report on Vladdy? Because I think a lot of people, compare him and his dad, and the big comparison you get is that yes, Junior has a better sense of the strike zone than his dad did. His dad didn't have to because he could hit the ball wherever it was pitched. What do you see from Vladimir Guerrero Jr.?
I mean, Vladdy's, probably the most talented player I've ever played with. I mean, he can hit any pitch he wants to hit, too, I mean, just because he takes pitches maybe more than his dad did, he still can hit pretty much anything he swings at. He's got unbelievable bat speed, and he's a lot better at third base than people give him credit for. So, I mean, yeah, Vladdy's the real deal for sure.
Do you guys get more attention? I mean, your numbers obviously get huge attention, but because of your last names, do you feel like that has impacted your rise?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we would probably not be getting as much attention if we didn't have the last names we have, but I think that we've both done what we need to do to, kind of get the attention that we deserve, just for the players that we are. And I think that we both would like to continue to kind of carve our own identity as we, continue to play.